Hey everyone, it's Mike Sinisi, Executive Editor for Make Magazine. And it's that time of year again where we get to show our appreciation to our friends and our families by giving them wonderful and thoughtful gifts. And this year, to help out, I've asked the Make staff to suggest some of the items that they've used throughout the year, things that they love, that they recommend wholeheartedly, to help you find the perfect gift for the makers in your life. Now, the best gifts are always those that are handmade, so if that's the route you can go, awesome. Or go to Etsy or one of your local crafts fairs and support the community that way. Otherwise, if you're gonna go shopping, here's some great things to get. And by the way, we're really excited to have SolidWorks as a sponsor for this video. If you haven't heard, SolidWorks did something really cool this year and released 3D Experience SolidWorks for Makers, which puts the industry-leading CAD tool, the stuff the professionals really use, into the hands of makers and hobbyists and anyone doing non-commercial projects for just $99 a year. It's conveniently cloud-based, you can access it from a browser. It gives you access to every feature, stuff that was reserved really only for people in professional settings previously. You can learn more about this at discover.solidworks.com/makers. I recommend putting this on the list for everybody that you know. One of the most practical and useful gifts on my list is this jump-starting battery pack. It's small and it's sleek. Clip it onto the car battery and get the thing started without needing to have another car involved. I'm also a big smart home nerd, and one of my favorite new devices is this plumbing-free wireless water tracking device. It lets me know what my consumption's like, if there's any leaks, etc. This one's made by Flume, and it's pretty great. And I have to recommend a personal weather station too. They're so much fun. This one tracks precipitation, wind speed, UV levels, and so much more. And it ties into a big network and also into other smart home functions. So if you guys know me, you know that I love pizza, and you know that I love pizza ovens. And this one's the Carbon oven. This thing's amazing. It's got a top flame and it's got a bottom flame, so you get perfect temperatures top and bottom every time. You don't have to wait for the bottom to heat back up.
Hi, my name is Kathy, and I am the administrative manager at Make. I live out on a ranch, and so the things that I like are things that help make my day a little easier. First of all, a good pair of work gloves. Gotta have those. These ones are made by Ridgecut, and they're super soft and they feel good from the first minute you put them on your hands. The next thing I really like a lot are these things. They're called Bear Claws. They're used to rake up leaves, but they come in super handy when you're trying to scoop up hay that has broken apart from the bales that you're trying to feed to the animals. And then my most favorite thing that I've got is this. It's a battery-powered chainsaw by DeWalt. It's 12-inch, 20-volt, battery-powered. It's super light, super easy. I can use it to trim branches, trim trees, help for fire season, and I can operate it all by myself. Aww. Those are my donkeys saying hello, wishing y'all a Merry Christmas.
Hi everyone, welcome to my studio. I'm Kelly Marshall. I am the accounting manager for Make, and these are my gift suggestions for you. The Ubeezy phone tripod. It's so amazing. You get the perfect angle with these adjustable octopus legs. They help capture clean shots from any angle. I use this when I'm filming my painting videos. It works wonderful. Love this tripod. My suggestion is the 5-inch hook and loop hand sanding blocks. They work with the sandpaper you may already have for a rotary sander. They're super flexible, perfect for when you want that light touch. Great for small projects. Next on my list is the iWay portable phone charger. It's a dual outlets. It works great for when you're on the go. I actually use this while I'm at art fairs. Got to make sure I can take those payments for my art. Speaking of art, I have a few suggestions for the artists in your life, or maybe even yourself. These pouring paints by Arteza are great. They're ready to pour. They're 32 different colors, 2-ounce bottles. They're already mixed and ready to go, so no mixing involved in this, which is wonderful when you want to create something. With this set, you got pretty much every color. You can make beautiful paintings. Love this paint. So if you're pouring paint, you need something to pour on. I would recommend these 10-inch by 10-inch Arteza pre-primed stretch canvases. They come in an 8-pack, so you can get in a lot of practice or make some great art to give away to family and friends for the holidays or birthdays, any time of year. One last thing for the artist in you, either in the studio, painting or kitchen creating magnificent desserts. This is a Sondico butane torch. I use this to pop bubbles in my paint as well as resin. Never had any issues, even though you can see it's completely covered in paint. Lights up, easy one push button. You can adjust the size of the flame. It works wonderful. If you like one-of-a-kind abstract art and you'd be interested in seeing how I use some of these tools that I just showed you, check out my YouTube channel, Kelly Marshall Art, and I will put a link in the description below. Have a great day and a very Merry Christmas. Bye.
Hi, my name is Dan Schneiderman and I'm the Community Manager here at Make Community. For this year, my holiday recommendation is the Moment Lens. As a maker and Maker Faire producer, I am always looking for better ways to document my projects, and I have found this lens to be incredibly useful. I can just pop it onto my camera and the quality of my photos becomes so much better. I know that they produce other lenses. I use the 58mm for most of my projects, and documentation has never been any easier. Happy holidays!
This is Caleb Kraft, Senior Editor for Make. I have 3 items for you today. Let's start with the most expensive. Get yourself an iPad Pro with some sculpting software on it. I use Nomad Sculpt. It's fun to goof around on, even if you don't know what you're doing, and you might just find out that you're okay at sculpting stuff. Up next is the Prusa Mini 3D printer. It's about $350, or almost $400. It's a little bit more expensive than some of the other printers that you'll find out there, but I use tons of printers and it's been amazingly reliable. And the cheapest is a Gerber EAB knife. There's a couple different models of the EAB and they're all like 10 to 15 bucks, and you can swap out the blades with razor blades. I love these knives. They're cheap and I buy tons of them. All right, see you next year.
Hi, I'm Michelle Lohman. I'm the Learning Editor at Make, and I have a couple of suggestions for holiday gifts this season. The first is the Hakko Soldering Station FX888. I use this almost every day, and I've only burned myself with it once. And the next is a little useful everyday tool, the Leatherman Sidekick, showing here in its exploded view so you can see all the tools. And I use this for everything from whittling to fishing to building rovers.
Hi, I'm Todd Sienkiewicz. I'm the CFO of Make. I asked my friend Dylan what tool he recommends.
I'd recommend the Ryobi multi-tool. Good beginner tool. You can do a multitude of different projects, including a full renovation.
I'm Katie, and these are my kiddos, and we love to give out Mario the Maker Magician's books for the holidays. The Maker Magician's Handbook is a great starter book, and then just out is this new Robot Magic book. They're great and keep kids occupied making magic and performing for hours.
Well, I hope some of those suggestions help you find gifts for everyone on your list. We've got a lot more on our website. The link's below in the description. And remember, happy holidays, everyone. See you later.